morning, Ma'an Buntag. So this is update for day number 10 after Typhoon Odette came here to Bohol. Things so far, I mean, it's kind of gone from bad to worse. I hate to start off on a negative note, but actually let's start positive. A lot of the grassroots organizations, as some of my friends have been working on, they're doing amazing work. I think I tried to calculate it. A lot of them are hitting different towns all throughout Bohol, especially in the north where they were hit the most. I think they're probably doing about 1,000 relief packages a day, lots of hot meals, hygiene products, meals that still need to be cooked, clothing, water, all that sort of stuff. They're doing an amazing job. So I don't want to start off negative and say that nothing is happening. I think the grassroots organizations are the ones doing the most amount of work at the moment. I think the problem is mostly with the general population, you know, people like us that we were okay without power. We were okay with, you know, things being a little difficult. It's not really a big deal. We'll get through it. But with the gas and water shortages, I think that is really what sort of put things over the edge. Now you're having to wait in line at the ATM for 4+ hours. Gas station may or may not have gas. You may or may not have water. Yeah, especially the gas thing. So I felt like I was helping out before. You know, the first few days I was able to drive out to Lobok, or I was able to go here and do that. But if I can't get a hold of any gas, I can't really leave the house. And that was my situation. That's why I haven't really posted in the last 4 days. I couldn't leave the house. I didn't have a way to get anywhere to help anybody. So for a little while I was thinking about leaving Bohol, which would have been a hard decision. I don't necessarily want to do that. But at the same time, if I'm not helping, all I'm doing is just taking extra resources. That's kind of how I was seeing it. Plus I could leave, make some money, go to a place, maybe help ship things here over by plane or by ferry. So that was kind of the idea. And the crazy part is how fortunate I am just to be able to do my own laundry. We have that water, I think you saw in a previous episode, because we collect rainwater. But I think the plan now is I'm going to, you know, just take it one step at a time, one day at a time. I do have gas. I was able to fill up my bike, so that's a positive. I am able to go and help out. And that was really fortunate too, because we had sort of a family emergency. And I have to go take care of somebody, and that requires me going back and forth into the city. But I was also able to get a hold of some friends of ours, family friends, that did get hit pretty bad by the storm. We were able to get in contact finally. They told us their situation. So today, one of the things that we're going to be doing is heading out to give them some relief packages. I'm going to be trying to do that as much as possible, even if it isn't with some of the other organizations that are doing it for hundreds of people. If I can go out and find some of the people that we know personally, make sure that we can help get them on their feet, or even just get a meal, I think that's going to be as much as I can do at the moment. I also have to take care of family. That's a big priority. My parents aren't getting any younger, aren't getting any healthier, so that's going to be my big focus at the moment, at least for today. Things could change tomorrow. So why don't I finish this up? I still need to pack up a few things, get ready, finish laundry, and we'll get on the road. You know, the other thing that's a little crazy, I don't know if you can hear me because of the wind, but for the last 2 days we haven't had any signal, like phone signal at my house, so we're basically cut off. We don't have any way to see what's happening outside of our house. I have to drive pretty much to here, which is the bridge. It's about 10 kilometers from my house, which is a big waste of gas just to go check your signal. So only if I'm already coming into town will I check it. But right now I'm gonna make a delivery. First stop, big white building over there. Going to the hospital. So, I don't know if you're aware, but here in the Philippines, if someone is in the hospital, nurses and doctors really only do nurse and doctor stuff, which, you know, fair enough. But it's up to the family to bring things like food, drinks, anything they need, change of clothes, etc. So, a couple times a day, I will be here to make a delivery. So in the Philippines, you also have to buy your own prescriptions. So I had to go to the pharmacy, buy the prescription, and then we're back to the hospital. And we're back. Okay, next stop, we're going to Manga, drop off some relief packages. Oh no, I think it's gonna rain. This is the lineup for the gas. Another one. Line for gas is on both sides. You're very welcome. How's your family?
It's fine, Kuya, but we are all safe.
That's good.
But our house is totally damaged.
Yeah. Just a little rain. Let's get back on the road. Oh, I got soaked. It is pouring now. But I guess if I'm already wet, I might as well just keep driving, right? I'm not gonna get any drier. All right, let's get back to it. We're off to go see Paolo. For those of you who know, I'm at Paolo's house.
What's up, guys? Thank you for the visit, darling. Very, very nice. Those kittens. If somebody's interested, look how cute.
They're for sale, 1 peso only.
I will pay you if you get it out of my place. Really.
So I finally made it. Totally soaked. Shoes, socks, everything. But that's all right. Let's go get coffee. Well, another day that didn't really go quite as planned, but I got a lot of stuff done that I was hoping to. I just finished my second visit at the hospital just to drop off a few things, get a list of things for tomorrow. So everything is good there. Got to drop off that relief package, and yeah, met up with Paolo. We were able to just sit down at a coffee shop. We found one that we were able to charge a bit, get a little bit of work done. So I feel all caught up, especially now that I have to go home. There's no signal again, there's no power, there's no electricity. So you're kind of just sitting in the dark. I'm gonna be editing this video. Hopefully my laptop has enough charge. But that's sort of the situation we're at. I think that this is what, day 10 after the typhoon. Things don't seem to be getting that much better. If anything, a lot of things are a bit worse. Except, like I said, for all the relief efforts by a lot of the grassroots organizations here, a lot of local people, a lot of expats, a lot of just volunteers, people helping out. It's been really great. They're doing amazing work. It's a lot of the big infrastructure stuff, though, that seems to be failing at the moment. And it's just because it's the biggest typhoon basically to ever hit Bohol. So I mean, I can't really fault anybody. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to give you an update of what the situation is. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more filming again tomorrow and do that drone stuff that I wanted to do today that I didn't get a chance. So maybe tomorrow, if I can secure some gas, we'll do a little traveling around, get some drone shots. So if any of you have people in the local area or communities that you know of, we'll see if we can give you an update of what they have going on. But anyways, all right, have a good rest of your day. Have an awesome week. See you next time. Bye.